Well, you're not getting out this easy. All right. I need action takers around here. All right. So what market are you in? Are we going to start doing these type of text offers, and do you know how to do them?
I am just starting, so I'm
Okay.
still searching for market, and um, yeah, I
Perfect.
basically signed up just recently for Xlead Pro, and I learned everything, and I completed my A2P approval, so I'm ready to go. I just need to choose market and do it the right way.
Awesome. Well, nice to meet you. So where do you live?
California, Sacramento.
Okay. Well, yeah, we are going to go virtual there. All right. So picking a market again, you have 40. If you got your A2P approved, you've had lots of time to pick a market. What you know what? Let's do this. What are your top five markets you're considering for virtual wholesaling right now?
I have no idea, really.
No idea. Okay. So one's going to be Oklahoma. We're going to choose Oklahoma for you because you're west. When you're West Coast, it's a little harder, right? So like
Okay.
going
Mm-hmm.
East Coast is a little hard. What are your working hours? Let's actually determine that real quick too. What are your working hours?
I'm a notary public, so I'm self-employed.
Easy, simple. Okay. I would pick Oklahoma City. That's a great option. I'm also a big fan of Springfield, Missouri,
Okay.
and we're just gonna pick one of those. Okay. So Chris, what's going on, man? Hey Zach, question about virtual wholesaling. Chris, what's the
Hey,
question, bro?
hey, Jack. Hey, so I was talking to Evan the other day. He's trying to get me to narrow down some virtual wholesaling markets because I'm kind of all over the place, shotgun and all over the place. So one of the places I've been a little successful in was Duval County, um, in Jacksonville specifically. But I was kind of taking this week to kind of like pull different counties in Florida and some other spots too, just to kind of see what the response was, just on a general kind of basis. So I don't know. I listened to one of your things. I don't know if it was on the Reds, one of the Reds school about Escambia County. I called that yesterday. I didn't get that great a traction. It was only one day, but
Chris,
and I'm
let me
also
just
kind of
hold up. My brain's hurting here.
yeah,
I'm trying to go
yeah,
in the
yeah.
vault here. Are you in Jersey?
I'm in Jersey. Yeah.
Okay. That's right. Remember you. Okay. If you're in Jersey, you're going to virtually wholesale in Allentown. You're going to virtually wholesale in that area. You're going to wholesale virtually in Berks County. You're wholesaling in a Eastern PA, bro. It's
Yeah,
close
I've
enough.
tried
It's a good
those. I haven't gotten a lot of traction there. There's a lot
tried.
of yeah.
Let's go
there's a lot
down
of
the
competition.
list.
Yeah,
Okay. Give me your tried. Tell me what you tried.
I mean, texting, cold calling, postcards to that area. I mean, it's been several years of trying over that way.
Really?
Not like, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I
Hey,
mean, maybe not as good as I probably should have, but yeah. I mean,
we're going to do this, okay? Don't tell anyone. This is between you and me, all right? This is a secret between us. No one else is hearing this. You are
okay,
going to do East Strasburg, PA. Little small area. You're going to just crush it. Okay?
okay.
I
I mean,
lo-
the other thing I was looking at too was like the difficulty of pulling like um, the
I
county
bro,
records and stuff.
like Chris, here's what we're going to do. You're this is what we're going to do, okay? I've made six figures of JVs. I want to make it to about $1 million in the Poconos area and just in JVs, dude. If you do East Strasburg in Monroe County, Pennsylvania, you're going to do well. Now it depends on your budget, man, but dude, just take government lists, even just pull high equities and just text blast them. You're gonna get deals, man. Like East Strasburg is the gift that keeps on giving. Great area. Monroe County, great area. I don't think you're gonna struggle at all with those, especially the high equities. Anything over 100 grand in that area is gonna do good. Non-rural, Mount Pocono, Strasburg, East Strasburg. Stick to those three, you'll be good.
Market. What do you think of Duval?
Chris, you could do Duval, man. It's gonna eat you up. I do 1,000 in Monroe, and then we'll do. Have you done deals in Duval? What do you mean by you've been having success there?
Yeah, I've done maybe like 15 deals in Jacksonville.
Okay, another question for you, Chris. If you've done 15 deals, how do you not have the budget for texting?
It's been over like the past 5 years. those deals have come in.
How did you get those 15 deals?
It was a mix of initially cold calls, some VAs, some PPL, some texting.
Okay, if you've done 15 deals in Duval from calling, I mean, just do that then. What has
Yeah,
it been more
they
saturated
just
since
seem
you've
to-
done it?
They just seem to come in bunches. You know what I mean? Like it could be
Interesting.
several months before I could pick
Were
up
they
another
all
one.
high equity lists?
No. Most of them were pre-foreclosure.
I think you got your answer. If it ain't broke,
Yes.
don't fix it. If that's where you've been having success, top 5 markets you're considering for virtual wholesaling right now.
I have no idea, really.
No idea. Okay. So one's going to be Oklahoma. We're going to choose Oklahoma for you because you're when you're West Coast, it's a little harder, right? So like
Okay.
going
Mhm.
East Coast is a little hard. What are your working hours? Let's actually determine that real quick too. What are your working hours?
I'm a notary public, so I'm self-employed.
Easy. Simple. Okay. I would pick Oklahoma City. That's a great option. I'm also a big fan of Springfield, Missouri. And we're gonna pick we're just gonna pick one of those. Okay. So you're gonna flip a coin. Heads is gonna be Oklahoma City. Tails is gonna be Springfield, Missouri. Spin that. Choose one of the markets unless you're feeling like we're gonna do this. We are going to land wholesale in Florida. Amazing market. You're going to wholesale land in, let's do Charlotte County. A little saturated, but not bad. If you want to wholesale, why not California, bro? California, man, it just, I don't know how many people are in here, but like wholesale in California is outside of Fresno or San Bernardino, Riverside, very difficult to wholesale in California. Very difficult. And the amount of people doing deals in California outside those areas, very rare. Compared to the population. There are plenty of people doing deals there, but compared to how big the area is, no, I'm not a California fan for wholesaling outside those areas. It's just, you got to remember, Los Angeles is, you got to remember, a good wholesaling virtual market or just a wholesaling market in general has to have a minimum median average price of $500,000, which not a lot of areas. Now, the houses in California that are under $500,000, right, median home price, they have very low populations, which means not a lot of buyers, a lot of buyer activity. So you want to find it where the prices are decent and there's lots of buyer activity. Not many areas. I think there's 2 or 3 approved counties inside of the free course in California. So not a big fan of California for wholesaling real estate. Not my thing. Justin, are you back on here? If you go through the course, you're going to find out pretty quick. I'm not a big fan of Hillsborough County or Tampa. I don't really talk about it too much. I'm not a fan of Tampa at all. So I would probably tell you not to do it. If you go through the course, I'm pretty adamant about don't do Tampa. But go through the course, I'll let you know. But like first and foremost, it depends how bad you want it. If you want to get some deals in real estate, I'd go through the course, man. I didn't make that course just to torture people, but I would not do Tampa, dude. I would do another virtual market.
If I was gonna do pre-foreclosures and needed that 2 weeks, need that damn 2 weeks.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say only do pre-foreclosures, but if you want to do it, I mean St. Lucie and Indian River County is gonna be great for a pre-foreclosure. Any government list there, you'll be fine. Do you live in this area?
I'm pretty close. I'm in San Diego.
I would not do Imperial County, man.
Really?
No, dude. Not at all.
Yeah, because I'm in San. I only did it because I did ask specifically when it was still pump. I asked the team like, oh, I'm trying to figure out my market. They told me to go through to the pump and see which one was with the green check mark. And I saw that was one of the closer
That's
ones.
for. I mean, are you going to do curative only, or are you going to do wholesaling or real estate? What are you looking to do?
I mean, my focus is curative. Obviously, there's always going to be wholesale deals on the side, but just to get out of my market in San Diego, that's why I thought to do it Imperial County.
Okay, I mean, if you're going to do curative only, then yeah, sure, let's do that. That's fine. Can you do me a favor?
I won't make any extra money on wholesaling, probably.
I mean, you could. It's just a very small area. I mean, Can you do me a favor and just also do Yuma, Arizona while you're at it?
Okay, that's doable. I'm familiar with both areas.
So add in Yuma. Let's see what county Yuma. So Yuma, I think it's Yuma County probably.
That might be Maricopa. I'm not mistaken.
It's in Yuma County, Arizona.
Okay.
So add in Yuma County also, and we'll be fine.
Okay, and then do curative there as well.
In that area. What they're also not telling you is hurricane season is approaching. The guy's just trying to exit out before hurricane season happens. There's lots of ways in Florida where buyers are not too eager to buy unless it's a good deal. So trying to peddle a deal down their throat is not going to be good in this environment in August. In January maybe. But it's Florida's an animal, man. And you got to understand the seller wants to sell because he's scared of hurricane season. What's up? So this was a clip from my real estate deal school coaching call. So I do one coaching call every single week inside of the real estate deal school, where on Wednesdays from 7 to 8, I answer all of your questions inside of real estate deal school. I also do extended live streams. So after my live stream, I go on for an extra 30 minutes, and one of our coaches who make over $1 million a year in their own wholesaling business will go for an hour after. So we have on Tuesdays an hour and a half of coaching calls. Thursdays after my extended live stream. So after my stream, I go for another hour and a half. Wednesdays is a call with me or Rick. And then Monday we have Corey, one of our coaches, does an entire hour-long coaching call, and then Evan does an hour. Stacey, here's Real Estate Deal School. You literally get this for free if you have an X Leads account. So if you have an X Leads account, you literally get inside of the school group complete for free. Adele, Brian, look at those awesome deals. But just so you know, like we go live a lot. There's 8 coaching calls, almost 14 hours. So Mondays, Corey goes live. We do an after hours till 6:30 to 8. We have Ricardo at 10 a.m., one of our coaches, helping you pull the lists. Weekly X Lead support call. This clip was from our 7 o'clock literally call yesterday, and we're going to go for an hour and a half today. So I got 30 minutes, the other coach goes for an hour, and then Evan's going to go for about an hour on the 14th. So if you want to go join, literally go out here. The link is in the bio, school.com/reds. You can pay $97 to join, and then you get a basic X Leads account. Or if you have an X Leads account, you'll get an email access to here, but if that doesn't work, just email support@xleads.com. Peace. See ya.